Welcome, everyone. Happy Monday. It's an exciting year. 2024 is officially happening. Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. My name is Hannah Livas. I am coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Um, and I am one of the CEOs of She Rises Studios. And I have so many things to be grateful for today. And I'm going to share just a few because I don't want to give it all away today, but I am going to share some pretty cool stuff. So, um, before I share the good stuff, I'm going to share really, really good stuff. And I want to talk to you about how do you connect collaboration and inclusion together? Because we have used so many of us have used the word inclusion, diversity, collaboration over competition. But what does it really mean and how does it affect your business? Well, I'm going to tell you a couple of ways because I really want everyone who is in business, man or woman, you need to understand how to connect the two and what they mean and why inclusion and collaboration do connect and why it's so important. So here we go. So in order for you to have a successful business, you have to know how to collaborate with those in a similar niche. And the reason being is you might not have all the answers, but someone who's in a similar niche who has expertise, if you collaborate, you're giving your current client the best of all worlds. And you're also bringing in the person with you in the collaborative form to be exposed to your network. And we've talked about this all in 2023. Your network is your net worth. And I think Nicole talked about it this morning in the announcements of She Rises Studios in our community Facebook group. But it really truly matters when you look, see, feel, and do business, when you're including and you're collaborating instead of competing and bashing. And when you're collaborating in business, when you're including your closest of networks, or if you're building a new network or wanting to build new relationships with people, you have to realize that that is a part of inclusion. A lot of people think inclusion means one thing, but inclusion means, yes, including different types of cultures, including different ways. What about including the ways of how different cultures do business? How do men and women speak to each other in business? All of those different things, but connecting it into a collaborative form and eliminating the competition. Because when you start competing with one another, it gets to like this bitterness, and this wall goes up, and then it's like you're not going to succeed because you're so worried about what the other person is doing that you're trying to compete against them, and you're ruining your own business in the process. So collaboration and inclusion go together in everything that you do. The competition should not exist. The only competition that we should have as a person or as a business is to compete against ourselves to be better than we were the day before. That's the competition that you should be focusing on, whether it has to do with your health goal, your wealth goal, your intimacy goal, your emotional intelligence goal. That's where you're competing, is against you. But when you start competing against others, it can become ugly. And then you don't include them in the projects that honestly they should be included in, right? So let's look at inclusion and collaboration and put them together to run successful businesses and include men and women who we know could be an additional asset and who we know we could grow and learn from. And it goes both ways. That goes into building your network, which goes into your net worth. So you're going to hear me talk a lot about collaboration versus competition, inclusion. You're going to hear me talk about connecting the dots this year because I spent all of 2023 connecting dots, building out my 2024, my 2025, and my 2026, and learning when to say yes, learning when to say no, and understanding who I want in my tribe, who I want to build this foundation with, who I want to do business with in 2024, who I want to do business and grow with in 2025, et cetera, et cetera. It is okay to say yes, and it is okay to say no. And it is okay to collaborate. It is okay to grow. It's okay to talk about money. It's okay to be and show up in an authentic form, right? And if you don't know that, check it out. Prove it to yourself. Indulge in knowledge because knowledge is key. So, everyone's voices, everyone's perspectives, everyone's thoughts matter. So, when you are creating your 2024 arena of collaboration, inclusion, diversity, please know that what you create today and what you create this year directly and indirectly affects your business. It affects your life. And so when you are building this, make sure that you are creating a safe forum to have a collaborative inclusion effect. And that doesn't mean that you're going to say yes to everyone. What it means is that you're going to make decisions that require what I mentioned earlier, emotional intelligence. Do I benefit this person? How can I serve this person? Does this person benefit what I am doing right now? Is this person in alignment with my beliefs? Can we learn from one another? Can we work together with one another? And can we create a collaborative field for other men and women to join? And if you notice, I keep leading to men and women, which leads me to a very big announcement. Behind the scenes for the last 4 months, my daughter and business partner have been working on something very major. And it finally happened on the first of the year. And officially today, we acquired a publishing company from Canada. It is now our baby. And within this publishing company, it's called Sands Press. We now are opening the doors to publish men and women, and both the traditional form of publishing and all the other hybrid forms that we have. So officially, we now have 2 publishing firms under the She Rises Studios umbrella. And the reason why that happened is because of collaborative effects. It's about including, right? So we've spent 3 years on developing women's empowerment, giving women a platform, but we never, ever want to exclude the men because they are just as important, and what they do, what they say, what they teach matters. And there are a way for it to coexist. And we're about to show that to you through our Empower Him and Empower Her literacy campaign. So you will start to see things and doors opening for both men and women under the She Rises Studios umbrella, under the Phoenix TV umbrella, under the Latino umbrella, and the list goes on and on. So I want to congratulate everyone on our team for making this happen. We are super excited to grow Sands Press even more than what it already is. And if you are in Canada and you want to write a book, if you are anywhere in the world and you want to write a book, man or woman, you now have several options because the power of our voices through the power of publishing matters. And trust me when I tell you, you can change lives when you write, when you speak, when you share, when you give. It isn't just about taking. And you're going to see that in 2024. It is giving, receiving. What you reap is what you sow. So if you spent an insane amount of time giving and serving, trust me, the fruits of that labor are coming in because we are seeing it. We gave 300 scholarships away last year for women to write books. And we're going to do it again this year. And we're going to continue to grow and grow and grow. And we want you to grow with us. So that leads me to my next thing. So excited because Content Day, Empower Her Content Day, is happening in Las Vegas, Nevada, February 22nd. You are going to be in some amazing rooms with over 200 women from across the world and men too. And what we have packed in this day is a game changer. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, grab your ticket. It's happening live February 22nd here. And encompassed in that day is so many different things: book launches, powerful keynote speakers, powerful content creation stops for you to come and create content for your business for an entire year if you needed it. And it's going to be streamed. You're going to be able to be featured across our platforms as well. And trust me when I tell you that's a game changer too, because we've invested year after year in growing these platforms and really giving you the space to utilize it. We're doing the hard stuff and we're going to continue to do it. We're going to continue to pave the way. And we want you to be with us. So make sure you get your ticket. It's happening February 22nd. Las Vegas, Nevada, Tivoli Village. You can get your ticket today, right now. It includes the entire day, food, beverage, and a ton more. And you can go to sherisestudios.com for information or comment below, and I'm happy to send you the link. Then we're not stopping there. So we're talking about, we just acquired a new publishing company. We have Content Day. And then we are rolling out January 24th, our She Rises Studios Academy. And this is like the academy of online academies, where you are going to be able to learn how to build a business, how to grow your business personally, professionally, any and every topic that you could possibly ever want to learn about, or women that you want to connect with. This is the place to be. This is a global network academy. The doors open January 24th, 2024. So what is 24 and 24? For all of you who do numbers, for all of you who do manifestation, I encourage you to look it up. But we're not stopping there. This is just the beginning. You are going to be able to be a part of all of these different things. And how do you get involved? You can go to the contact page at sherisestudios.com. You can join our Facebook community group. You can reach out to me directly here. You can find us. If you want to find us, you will find us. But remember this: collaboration, inclusion, diversity, those are very, very strong words that have been tossed around loosely for quite some time. So let's focus on how to collaborate, how to include, and how to be diverse. Get to know the different business cultures. Get to know the different men and women who do business and how they do it and why they do it. Because this is the year, 2024 is the year of change. You're going to see it. Business and the way business is done is changing every single day with AI and all these different things. So trust me when I tell you, if you want to learn, SRS Academy is for you. If you want to create content and you want to network, Content Day, Empower Her, Empower Him Content Day right here in Vegas, February 22nd. If you want to publish your story, a journal, it doesn't matter. We can help you. We want to help you. And so I'm leaving you with this last thing. Every voice and every perspective matters. Choose wisely who you share your voice with and who you share your perspective. But know that it is okay to collaborate. It is not okay to compete. But you can create boundaries of who you allow in. And that's okay. That's part of planning. That's being strategic in your business. So you don't have to say yes to everything and everyone, but you do have to be open to listen and to communicate. So congratulations. Happy New Year to everyone. You're going to see lives and announcements and business strategies, health strategies, all kinds of stuff this year from us across all our platforms, across Phoenix TV, just everywhere. And we are just truly honored and so grateful for each of you for being a part of the She Rises Studios family. And here we grow again. Thank you so much, everyone. Have an incredible week ahead and stay tuned and stay sharp.